Hello, let's say that somebody has sent you a citation or some references that you want to see if the library has. In front of you, you see two citations, and these are not, of course, books, because you do see a volume and sometimes an issue, volume and issue together. There is no mention of a publisher or a place or a city of publication. So we're pretty sure this is going to be a journal article. This, of course, is not a PA citation. You see the title of the article first, and then you see the beginning of the names of the journalists, the authors of the publication or study, and then you will see the name of the journal right here, Children and Youth Services Review, Volume 53, June 2015, and then the page numbers for that article. Right below it, you see the same thing again, the title of the article or study, the author's last name, first names, and the name of the journal that it's published in, the volume number and issue, and then also the dates and the page numbers. Okay, so taking this information, you want to know, does Moody Library have this journal? The first thing you want to know is this journal an online journal? So you're at home or somewhere off campus, can I get to this journal article right away? So what you want to do is you want to copy the name of the journal. I'm highlighting it, and I'm just going to do Control-C to copy it, or you could do a right click on it and copy it. Then I'm going back to the library's home page, so let me go ahead and open another back to hbu.edu Moody library's home page, and there's two places you want to go to look up to see if we have a journal. First thing you want to know is that you want to check the A to Z publication locator. Now this may be changing in the future. It may actually start appearing at the top of the databases, but for now it's here. And I'm going to click on this. I'm looking to see if any of our online databases have Children and Youth Services Review. I'm going to go ahead and mark Journal Only, and I searched it already, and we do have this in Science Direct, a database. If I go back to the citation, you can see that we need volume 53 of June 2015. So let me pop back over here, and let me see if we can find that through Science Direct. I need June 2015. And now we're in Science Direct. You can see that we are getting volume 57. I think we said we needed, let's see what we needed again. Going back to that citation, we needed volume 53 of June 2015. This looks a little bit off because I'm seeing 57, so let's just check that. Let's go back to the database, and let's see, maybe that's right. Here you go, volume 53, so I'll click on that. Looks like we have some of it and some we don't have, because you can see part of it is red. Okay, so I went ahead and opened volume 53, and it's telling me that we have these articles with the PDFs. So that one was, let's see, I think it was on page 219 or something like that. Let's see if we have it. Here we go. Help seeking and help offering for teen dating violence, if this is the right one. 2019 to 228. Original article. It looks like it's got the same authors. Let's double check it. Oh, sorry, wrong. And that's correct. So going back to the database, I can click on this PDF and get that article. And now we have retrieved this from Science Direct using link source little green L and S. Okay, so let's go back to the other article I was looking at. This one here is the Journal of Abnormal Child Psychology. I'm going to copy that and go back to the Moody Library, and I'll start from the home page again. And like I said, you want to start with this publication A to Z locator so that you can see if you can find it online before you have to come into the library and make a photocopy of it. So I'm going to plop that in there, pasted it in there. And we do have this also. There's a 1-year embargo. That means we can't have the last year. The article that I wanted, was 2015 August, which would make it current. So go back to that. If I click on this right here, even though it says 2003 to present, we're not going to get the last year because we have an embargo. So if I go down here and click on this 2010 to 2015 and open 2015, we're talking August. And here are the articles that are listed in this issue. And let me go back to the listing again. Observing interactions between children, and it's 43/6 August. Okay, 43/6 August. Let's see. Here it is. This is the article that we were wanting, but there is link sources broken here, and you can see there is no link to full text because there is an embargo. Okay, let me go ahead and try citing in and see if it makes any difference. I don't think it will in this case. Okay, and it says that with licensing agreements for this database, we cannot access that month. Okay, so if this had been an earlier article, let me just go back in time here and pick something, let's say 2013. It should give us some PDFs with that. And here you go, you see full text PDFs here. So in that case, you would get the article because there's not an embargo on it. Okay? Okay, so for any reason, if you pull up an article that's not in the A to Z, you would come back again and check the catalog. So I'm clicking on Find Books and Media. And you would scroll down to this Browse Search. And I'm going to paste that title of the journal in here, not the title of the article. And I'm going to say periodical title, that's what we're searching, the name of the journal. And it's listed right here. But, and it's not telling you here what years we covered, but we know from the earlier search that we do not have 2015. Now, due to issues with our interlibrary loan, you cannot interlibrary loan articles that we actually have an embargo. You can talk to the interlibrary loan librarian, and maybe she can give you some suggestions of what else to do. But if you do, if it's a journal that we definitely do not have any of, then you can actually go ahead and fill out the form for interlibrary loan off the library's homepage, which is here under Library Services. And then you go over to Interlibrary Loan, because we don't have it, and you fill out this journal article form right here. Make sure you use your H number. Okay, and sometimes the databases will give you the form, so I can get back to it. just go ahead and go to, let me go ahead and do a search here. See if I can pull any that has a link source. Okay, in this case I just type the name of the journal, and this is a new development here. This is what I was telling you earlier. This is actually showing you what we have in our catalog here on the top. And it also shows that it's in ProQuest, so that's awesome. This is a brand new development that we didn't used to have. If I click through this link source here off of that, it's not working right now, but you can see what will happen with that. Hopefully we'll get that fixed, but this is a brand new development. We didn't used to have that. Let me see what happens with this one. This is this is Journal of Family Studies. And the same login's happening there, so I'll have to check in and see what's happening. So hopefully that'll give you an idea how this works. Here's a PDF. Let me see what happens with this one. Okay, so I'm not real sure what's happening with that. I'll have to check on that later. Anyway, that does show you how to use the link source in the databases. Make sure you use the library's homepage and search the Moody Library A to Z publication locator and then the catalog to see if we have a journal that you might want. If you have any difficulty, just give the library a call or email reference@hbu.edu. The phone number for the library reference desk is 281-649-3180. Thank you.